Hey guys, what's up? It is 1:54 here in actually quite sunny England. Bit of shows out there. Blue skies. Which is really good because we've had about 3 days of gloominess and sometimes rain. So yeah, it's 1:54 on the 20th of the 8th. I'm really beat. I'm so tired. I've had 4 hours sleep. Because last night was WWE SummerSlam. It was, I don't know, it wasn't fantastic. I thought they could have done better, but I suppose for a pay-per-view that's not actually as big as, say, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Money in the Bank, it was okay. We had matches like, what was that? Well, first of all, it started at 1 AM, which isn't too bad because I'm usually awake until about, I don't know, 5 or something like that normally sometimes. I don't go to bed till about 5 in the morning, which is nice, a bit silly, but I still find myself tired until then if I'm entertained. So yeah, it didn't start until 1 AM. It didn't finish until 4 in the morning, and yeah, it was good. There was matches. It started off with Chris Jericho and Dolph Ziggler. They've had a few weeks of rivalry going on, and it was a really good match. Actually, a good way to kick it off. Chris Jericho won by making Dolph Ziggler tap out with his Walk of Jericho. There was also Daniel Bryan versus Kane. Daniel Bryan won. I can't remember how did he did. I can't remember, it was a fluke anyway. Kane then left the ring in search of Daniel to, I don't know, beat him up or something like that. He was kicking things over backstage and throwing people about. Anyway, there was also 2 of the big main events that everyone had been looking forward to for SummerSlam. There was the triple threat match for the WWE Championship between CM Punk, John Cena and The Big Show. And also there was the singles match between Triple H and Brock Lesnar that has been brewing for the past few months. Of course, there was also the World Heavyweight Championship match between Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio. Well, I'm not too fussed about that because I don't watch SmackDown. And they're both, well, SmackDown people. I'm a Raw person all the way. So, yeah, there's the triple threat match between CM Punk, John Cena and Big Show. That was really good, I've got to say. I wasn't too sure who was going to win because I thought, well, CM Punk's been champion now for 9 months. Maybe this is time in the story that, somebody else becomes champion. What else is there for CM Punk? He's defended against people individually. He's defended it at Elimination Chamber. And now he's defended it in a triple threat match against one of the biggest athletes in the WWE, Big Show, as well as John Cena. So, what else is there for him as a champion to do? Besides mourn. That's all he's been doing recently. Well, it was a good match. CM Punk put a submission on the Big Show, and then John Cena ran up behind the Big Show while he was on the floor and put his submission on. So they had 2 submissions on the Big Show. Big Show tapped out, the bell went. CM Punk and John Cena both got up, cheered, because obviously they both thought that one of them had won. John Cena thought he won, CM Punk thought he won. They looked at each other in confusion to see, where you celebrating everyone. The general manager then came out, AJ, and she said to restart the match. None of them were happy about it, but it only lasted about 10, maybe less than that, maybe about 7 minutes after she said restart the match, because John Cena FU'd the Big Show, and as soon as he did that, CM Punk threw John Cena from the ring to the floor mats outside, and then pinned the Big Show to retain his WWE Championship. He was wearing a really good pay-per-view attire. I always like his clothes, his attire that he comes out in. Very colourful. This one was anyway. It was a pink bottoms and front shin pads, and he had the white stars on it, I think it was. Something like that. So there was the Triple H and Brock Lesnar match. That was the last match of the night. That's been built for the past few months. So Brock Lesnar has come back from the UFC for a little bit just to do this. It ended up in him breaking Triple H's arm, and then last week he broke Shawn Michaels' arm as well. It was an okay match, to be honest. I reckon they're both past it now. Brock Lesnar was never a fan of. He should just stay in the UFC because he's all mouth, and Triple H is just too old for it. I think the last entertaining thing I ever saw Triple H do was WrestleMania, when he lost against Undertaker. So it was moderate. And to be honest, it shouldn't be moderate because one, it was SummerSlam, and two, it was Triple H. These are like legends we're on about. So it turned out after this 20-minute match of people being thrown about into tables and stomach punches and everything like that, Triple H tapped out and lost against Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar put the Kimura on him and broke his arm again. Triple H then stood up, Brock Lesnar left, Triple H was apologising to the crowd, saying he was sorry. Everyone cheered, and Triple H raised his hand and waved and left, and that's where the show ended. But just to go through quickly, the other match between Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus retained his title. It was actually a pretty good match, that one, I have to say, because he's a cheeky guy, Sheamus. So he went for the pin on Alberto Del Rio. Alberto had his foot on the rope, but the ref still counted 3, and on the 3 count, Sheamus noticed the foot and just knocked the foot off the rope. So it was pretty cool. It's funny. There was a lot of celebrities there in the crowd. There was news reporters, Piers Morgan, who works for CNN. He was over there. There was the guy from the Biscuit, Fred, whatever he's called. I'm not a fan, so I don't know what his last name is. There was some people from a new film, I can't remember. But there was also music. There was a live band. I can't remember who it was. So yeah, that's pretty much SummerSlam. Not fantastic, but we got Night of Champions in a few weeks. And to be honest, my video's about to run out, so that sums up this little vlog. So until next time, guys, drink hot chocolate. Be nice.